Have you ever wondered what really happens to older men who live alone without a woman by their side? It's a question many people ask, but few truly understand. While society often paints a lonely or unfortunate picture, the reality is far more nuanced. It's a life marked by independence, personal growth, and unique challenges. In this video, we're exploring 5 key truths about older men living solo, revealing how many find strength and fulfillment in solitude, how they maintain meaningful social lives, and what this means for their overall well-being. Stay with us until the end, because these insights may challenge your assumptions and even shift your perspective on what independence and companionship can look like in later life. This is more than just statistics or stereotypes. It's about truly understanding these men, connecting with their experiences, and maybe even learning from the way they live life on their own terms. Let's dive in. For many older men, living alone is about more than just circumstance. It's a conscious choice rooted in a deep sense of independence. This autonomy gives them the freedom to make decisions without compromise, manage their routines as they see fit, and create an environment that reflects their preferences. Some enjoy waking up when they like, eating the meals they prefer, or keeping their homes exactly how they want them. For others, it's the reduced stress that comes from not having to negotiate schedules or preferences. This independence is not only practical, but it also contributes to their emotional well-being and self-respect. Psychologically, the ability to live life on their own terms supports a positive self-image. Many older men view their living situation as a sign of strength, not loneliness. They use this time for self-reflection, to explore hobbies, and to focus on personal growth. This mindset contrasts sharply with common stereotypes that equate solo living with sadness or isolation. One such example is Tom, a 78-year-old retired teacher who finds comfort in the quiet and enjoys the freedom to do things his way. His story is just one of many that highlight how solo living can be an empowering and intentional choice. Importantly, living alone doesn't mean being disconnected. Many older men continue to actively engage with their communities, maintain friendships, and choose when and how they socialize, striking a healthy balance between solitude and connection. It's often assumed that living alone means being socially isolated, but that's not the reality for many older men. In fact, they often build strong support networks outside of romantic relationships. Friendships, family connections, and community involvement play a significant role in providing emotional support and a sense of belonging. These relationships, built over years or even decades, are often more flexible and less emotionally complex than romantic partnerships, which makes them especially meaningful. Older men living solo often invest more deeply in these connections than they might have earlier in life. Whether it's through volunteering, joining clubs, or attending events, they find ways to stay socially active and emotionally fulfilled. These friendships can offer validation and companionship and serve as a buffer against loneliness. For instance, Robert, a 74-year-old retired engineer, meets regularly with friends for card games and weekend hikes. He says these friendships are just as rewarding as any romantic relationship and keep him grounded. Beyond friends, family plays a central role for many. From video chats with grandchildren to regular visits from siblings, these relationships offer comfort and continuity. This kind of social richness shows that meaningful relationships don't need to fit a traditional mold, and it helps challenge the assumption that only romantic companionship provides emotional fulfillment. Health is another area where assumptions about older men living alone often miss the mark. While it's true that some men may struggle without a partner to assist with daily care or emergencies, many others remain healthy and active by embracing routines that prioritize well-being. Living alone can actually encourage men to take more responsibility for their physical and mental health. Since they don't have a partner to rely on for reminders or assistance, many older men who live solo are proactive about their health. They maintain healthy diets, stay physically active, and keep up with medical checkups. Mental health is also a focus. Many find peace in solitude, free from relationship stress, and manage their emotions through mindfulness, hobbies, or community engagement. George, a 79-year-old, retired firefighter, is a good example. He lives alone but stays active with daily swims and walks, and participates in group activities at a local senior center. For him, solo living means taking charge of his life, not neglecting it. Of course, challenges do exist. Men living alone must be vigilant in managing health concerns and preparing for emergencies. Support networks, technology, and smart planning are all essential tools. Ultimately, health outcomes depend more on lifestyle choices than relationship status. Many older men thrive because they've built a life that supports longevity and emotional stability on their own terms. Another critical truth is the role financial independence plays in their decision to live alone. Managing their own money allows these men to make choices that align with their personal goals without having to compromise or justify spending decisions. Whether it's investing in hobbies, traveling, or simply upgrading their living space, financial control offers freedom and security. Handling finances independently also gives them peace of mind. There's no need to worry about conflicting financial priorities or disputes. Beyond daily spending, many take pride in managing long-term financial responsibilities like retirement planning, insurance, and estate management. Paul, a 72-year-old retired accountant, said he values knowing exactly where his money goes and being able to make financial decisions without needing approval from anyone else. That sense of control contributes to his overall sense of dignity and confidence. At the same time, living alone means these men must plan wisely, with strong savings, insurance, and support systems in place. Financial independence is not just a matter of income, it's a foundation for maintaining personal freedom and ensuring long-term stability. Perhaps one of the most powerful truths about older men living alone is the emotional resilience and self-awareness they often develop. This lifestyle choice usually reflects a deep understanding of their needs and a willingness to embrace life as it is, without relying on a partner for emotional validation. These men have often experienced life's ups and downs and have learned how to manage stress, loneliness, and personal challenges with grace. Instead of seeing solitude as something to avoid, they often view it as an opportunity for growth. Many take up meditation, journaling, or creative hobbies that help them stay grounded and emotionally balanced. They find peace in their own company and pride in their ability to face life with honesty and authenticity. Samuel, a 76 retired teacher, described his solo life as a time to reconnect with himself and enjoy each moment without compromise. His words reflect a wider reality. Emotional strength doesn't mean the absence of vulnerability, but the ability to work through it with purpose and perspective. These men often learn to accept life as it is, its limitations, joys, and transitions without resistance. This acceptance allows them to experience a kind of freedom that's deeply fulfilling. It's not that they don't feel lonely at times, but rather, they've built the tools to handle those feelings and continue living with intention and self-respect. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on the stories and insights shared. These truths offer a deeper understanding of the lives of older men who choose to live alone, highlighting their independence, emotional strength, and the meaningful relationships they cultivate along the way. Whether one of these points reminded you of your own journey or simply gave you a new way to view solo living, know that this lifestyle is far from empty. It's often rich with purpose, self-knowledge, and quiet strength. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below sharing one thing you learned from this video and how you might apply it in your life. Your experiences matter, and your words might inspire someone else who's walking a similar path. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to create content that informs, encourages, and uplifts. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.